Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome, welcome, welcome into your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for always coming back. It is a pre love. We're going to be doing a reading, tapping into the energy of your future self to pick up on the messages for you. Yeah? So let's get three cards. Let's not delay. Let's just dive right into it. Get three cards here. I do hope all is well with you and yours, my beautiful divine. Capricorns. I have a special love for you all. Yeah. So your first card coming out, oops, taking up my rag there, is the devil. Your energy is showing up here, Capricorn. Listen, your energy showing up here right off the bat. Yeah. It's a snake, image of a snake on this particular deck of cards. I feel like your future self is saying, like, listen, you have gone through some things that you yourself don't know how you escape some of these events. Let me call them, that's what they're saying, events. And don't be confused when I say they, speaking about your future self, because there are different aspects of your future self. So they come in as they, yeah? Okay. There is some energy here with this devil energy. You showing out right off the bat there, coming out here. You've slithered through some circumstances and experience that was very detrimental, was very risky, could have cost your life, Capricorn. And you don't know how is it you escape some of these experiences. Your future self is saying like this, you being here at this time, it is a direct confirmation that there is something in the future that is waiting on you to come into the realization of. Because you see, you have gone through so much, you have gone through so much, you have escaped so much things that could have caused you not being here, and you're still here. I'm also hearing with this devil energy coming out here is like there is some shedding of skin that you have done, and yet there is some more shedding that is need to be done here with this energy coming out here. Your energy coming out here. Two more cards, please. We have the page of coins in reverse. Hmm. And on the fence, we have the three of wands. I'm led to take it in the upright. You're moving, there's some shed, still some more shedding coming in. The more shedding that you're asked to do is to kind of pay close attention to where is it you're putting your resources at this time. With this page of coins coming in, I'm hearing your future self is saying that there is an energy. There is an experience for some of you, not all of you, Capricorn, where in which you're called to be a better steward of your resources, to kind of tightening up on your funds. Yeah, you go out there. For some of you, you go out there and you may do your work and you get your pay, and you're not really knowing where the money's gone. Yes, inflation is inflating. Can I tell you? But in order that you still ask to manage your monies a bit wiser, to do a budget moving forward. You're climbing up, you're moving up a ladder, you're climbing up. There is some shedding of some skin, and the skin is going to, you know, coming into a different perspective surrounding might be your finances. And I'm feeling there is something else that they are going to present here in this reading as well. But you're climbing up some ladders. You're moving up. You're moving away from, and you're climbing up with this three of wands. You see, the things that you want is really coming into fruition in the future. Continue to do the work that you're doing. Continue to be focused. Continue to have that futuristic forecast within self to know that, yeah, by 3 years I want to be here. By the next 5 years I want to be here. Continue to do that, and do not put too much pressure on yourself as to how soon, or you know you're not seeing that things are not, you're not achieving certain things at a particular time. You're called not to put that burden on yourself. What your future self is saying is to continue to focus on the trajectory that you're on right now, and things is going to unfold for you. Yeah, things are going to unfold. Let's get a card here. Yeah. With this page of coins, also I'm hearing like when you be a better steward of your resources, when you better invest your money and stuff like that, you're going to see the harvest coming in, yeah, rapidly as well. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it. We have one that flips around here. It says seeing beyond. Look at that. It's a number 56 star, 36, sorry, card, which is a nine. A nine is an energy of completion. And our third eye is wide, it's been projected there. So you're called to see beyond. You're called to see beyond what is your future self is causing you to see beyond your present experience. I did a reading with Pisces, and Pisces was called to see, not to use what they're seeing now in their present to judge the future. You can go and have a look at Pisces reading because you might just get something there as well. Yeah. But what is going on here with this seeing beyond? I'm hearing your future self is saying, like, listen, you have slid us through some hurdles. You have slid us through some experience in your life that could have caused you not to be here. You're an overcomer. Basically, what it is saying to me with this devil energy is you're an overcomer. You have gone through some very dark energy. Some of you have gone through the dark night of the soul, and you're emerging. And you're asked to see beyond all is it that you might have gone through, and to not to focus on the past, because your future self is saying that this is kind of like um having a kind of a slow effect on you coming into what is it that you want here with this three of wands. Let's get some more cards out here. Let's dive a little bit deeper as per usual, my beautiful divine Capricorns. Let's see what's going on here. Three more cards, please. Okay. The Empress in reverse. Two more cards, please. The Seven of Wands here. Yeah. You're called to put up some boundaries to protect yourself. Listen, yeah, with the moon being here, listen, we have the Empress in reverse, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords. Do not allow past experience, this devil energy here, with this Three of Wands, I'm hearing like your future self is saying, do not allow past hurt or experience to determine how is it you move forward at this time, Capricorn. Because you see, you can kind of like, there's this word that wants to come, but it is not coming. It's like you can retard yourself from moving forward here. With the three of wands, she's climbing up a ladder. And this is what you're called to go. You're called to go higher. And I'm feeling like your future self is also want to reiterate the need for you to see beyond, to see from a higher perspective here, to go to a higher viewpoint so that you can analyze things even more clearer. So as for you to go forward with the moon being here, yeah. But in that also, in that same vein, you're asked to put up some healthy boundaries here, Capricorn. Healthy boundaries against what? I, from this high priestess energy here being in the I sorry, why did I say high priestess? The high priestess energy is an energy of intuition. So you're asked to tap into your intuition, yeah, with this third eye energy coming out here. So this is what they're saying. This third eye energy with the high priestess energy, tap into your intuition moving forward. Listen more to your intuition. I know you're practical, but you're asked to lean on some spiritual energies at this time as well. So, as for you to be able to maneuver yourself outside of anything, continuously to maneuver yourself with this devil energy here, out of situations that is not favorable, yeah, that will kind of retard you from moving up and moving forward. With the Empress being here, I'm also feeling like it is correlating with this Three of Swords. For some of you, you might be dealing with a mother energy or a feminine energy. Take it as it resonates. Who might want to hold you down, hold you back? Who might want you to ride the horse of fear? I'm hearing fear. They're saying fear. There's a fear here with this high priestess who is projecting this fear onto you and wants you to be intimidated and fearful from moving forward because of my past experiences that you might have gone through. I'm not feeling this high priestess have anything negative. It's an out of care, but you're asked by your future self to be mindful as to how is it you allow these projections of fear to determine how is it that you move forward here. You're called to put up some energetical boundaries, yeah, as it relates to this issue. But we're going to be diving deeper. So let's clarify these cards a little bit deeper. Let's clarify this devil energy here a little bit deeper. My beautiful divine horns. So how you all doing? I hope you all are good. Listen, it is hot here where I'm at. The devil, why is the devil here? Future energy, future self message. Why I heard to cut the card, so let's do that. I'm going to be very obedient today. So let's do that Capricorn. One, so let's get that. Let me see what it is. It is a Five of Swords. Okay. All right, here we go. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse coming in with the devil. This is going back to where I was speaking of. Your future self is pointing out about your resources, to be a better steward of your resources. There is a need for you to be a better steward, to continue on the trajectory that you're on, not to pressure yourself, but to be more be more tight with your money. Yeah, be more tight with your money. Have a budget in place here. With this Nine of Pentacles, also, there's some this Nine of Pentacles is surrounded by grapes. Grapes are very difficult fruits to grow. It is in the reverse with this energy of the devil, where I'm saying that you had gone through some very difficult situation. These grapes are now in the reverse, meaning that you're coming out of this energy as well. You're coming out of a difficult energy. But be mindful of your resources at this time, where you're putting it. Is it that where you're investing your money? Is it reaping you any benefit investing in that? Yeah. So be mindful of your resources at this time. Okay. We have the strength in reverse. See what I'm saying with the Page of Pentacles in reverse as it relates to your money? The strength is in reverse. So there's some need to strengthen up your resources here, Capricorn. You know, you are the financial CEO here of the zodiac. You know, we need to come to you to get some advice. How is it that we, capitalize on whatever it is that we can capitalize on, so as for us to increase in our finances? Now you need to strengthen yourself in order for you to be able to do that for us. You see what I'm saying? So strengthen up your resources here. Strengthen up your resources, because this is going to allow you to climb this ladder, to move into the trajectory, into the direction that you're called to go. You're asked to see things from a different perspective. Is it that you're investing in a energy where you might say, for instance, just for example, you might be giving your monies to a particular friend who you might feel like is there for you, but nothing is not reciprocating. Be mindful of that here. The Three of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. With this Seven of Pentacles, I'm feeling like, yes, your food's coming in. When you put your tighten on, what is it you need to tighten up on? Your foods, your ship, your abundance, your wealth, your stability will be coming in. It's going to take some time though. So you're asked to have a bit of a patient moving in, and to continuously not only to practically do what is it that you need to do, but to also remember to tap into your intuition, into that spiritual aspect of you to get the necessary information that you need from your future self to move forward. So they're asking you to kind of tap into this energy so as for you to be able to know how to move forward as well from a spiritual point of view. Yeah. We have the Empress here in reverse. Where I'm saying some of you might be dealing with a mother energy. We have the Fool here in reverse. You see what I'm saying here? This energy doesn't want you, is very fearful of taking chances, is very fearful of taking risk. And this person is projecting that energy onto you. Take it as it resonates. It might not be for all of you. It could be it could be something that you also taken onto yourself from what you call it now. You inherit this sort of a fear from a mother or fear from a family dynamics that you have this fear, but you have gone through so much and escaped so much that it should not be any fear in your energy. Yeah, there should not be any fear. So this person might be projecting fear onto you, and you're asked to put up some healthy boundaries. The Fool is an energy where it's very it's very light energy, very flamboyant, very you know very simplistic, and taken able to take chances, seeing the glass half full. That's the energy here. But this Empress in reverse is a kind of a old down artist. You know what I say? It's a very old down artist who don't want you to sing your little tune so that you can boss, so that you can be seen and be heard. Do not be fear. You're asked to put up some healthy boundaries. And as I said, this your future self is saying that this energy is not necessarily outside of hatred or anything. It's outside of a genuine care. So you might have a mother who very caring for you, and it's like an over nurturing energy that project their own energy and fear onto you. Yeah. And you're asked to put some boundaries upon that with the Seven of Wands. So kind of put up some boundaries here. Listen, the Knight of Swords in reverse for the Seven of Wands. The King of Swords, sorry, for the Seven of Wands here. So some of you might be dealing with a King of Swords, with a King energy here, with an energy that might be not be authentic. Because you see, whatever projection is projecting on you is not genuine, it's not authentic, it's not true to who you are and your forward movement. Do not have fear, regardless of the fact that you have gone through some very difficult situation and challenges, you're still asked to push forward. Yeah. Because you see, your future self is saying, like, there is something there awaits you, abundance awaits you at the end of whatever tunnel you had was to go through there. The Two of Swords in reverse. So you're removing the blindfolds, and you're now knowing which direction to go. You're turning around, you're going on that little island, and you're basking into this beautiful futuristic wealth and prosperity and stability that your future self is saying that is awaiting you here. And that is nothing but the truth with the Ace of Swords. You see what I'm saying here? So the overall energy that your future self is coming in with for you is, listen, see beyond the situations that you have gone through here with the see beyond card. Use your third eye to see your intuition, your gut feeling, your instincts, to see that yes, you have overcome some things, but do not allow anybody to continuously to project fear onto you. Say, for instance, God forbid, let me knock on wood, you escape a car accident. Yeah. I know, Tim, yeah. Trigger warning here. You escape. This energy, Empress, mother energy, might say, boy, John, please do not drive on the highway. Use the common road, the common route, because those people on the highway, Oh my goodness, they drive so fast. Do not allow. It's just an example. Do not allow. She's doing it out of love. Yeah, this is what your future self. But in the same vein, do not allow that this fear to be projected onto you, because it can cripple you. Yeah, it can cripple you from moving forward. You know, pun intended, moving forward to rise into the occasion, to rise into what is it that you're called to rise to with this three of wands here. Beautiful energies coming in. Let's close out this reading by getting a card here from Mama Isis. My beautiful divine. I hope I turn this camera properly. It doesn't look like that, but hey. Let's see here. What's the message here for Capricorn? Final message for Capricorn. My beautiful divine. What's the message here? So yeah, Capricorn, you've been through a lot. You have escaped a lot. And you have pulled through, save your coins, pile your coins, be a good steward of your resources. Do not allow anyone to project fear onto you. Put up some healthy boundaries. Continue to listen to your intuition, yeah? And move forward, yeah? Continue to maneuver yourself like this snake, shedding the skin of not being a good steward of your resources, and maneuvering yourself through this maze of life, yeah? We have one. Yes, we have one here. It says key of life. Key of life. Let me show you the image there. Key of life. And it's speaking about the Ankh. Yeah? The Ankh the Ankh portends the Ankh new life born through you. It's saying that new life born through you now. So new life. You remember I'm saying that you have gone through some things that it's amazing how you're still here. Yeah. So the Ankh produces new life. New life begins. It begins and it's born through you now. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more into wholeness and fulfillment. Do not give up on your creative destiny. So Empress energy also speaks about creativity. So you might be very creative and you might be not taking a chance on your creativity as well. So this is speaking to this Empress energy being in reverse. So you're asked to go back to whatever creativity, anything that you have done that was very creativity that you might have put on the back burner, that you might have swept under the carpet, to take them back out and to brush them off and to get moving again here. It says, do not give up on your creative destiny, future. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction. And this is going back to where your future self was saying, like, continue to do what is it that you're doing. Do not overwhelm yourself. Remain focused. Stay on the trajectory that you're going, but at the same time be wise as it relates to your resources here. So let me do that again. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You're flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from the unseen world. Let it happen. This is a beautiful energy. Your future self is saying, let it happen. You know, you have the support. Continue to do what is it that you're doing. You have escaped a lot. You have come through a lot. You have crossed over a lot. There's a reason for you to be here, and your future self is saying, like, you do have the support. Yeah, you do have the support. You are on the right direction. Yeah, the support from the unseen world is constantly with you, and I believe that this is the unseen energies that continue to allow you to maneuver yourself like this snake through every hurdles and obstacles that you have gone through in your life experience. And you're asked to continue on the same trajectory. Do not allow others to project fear, whether it's your mother, father, sister, or brother. Yeah. Do not allow them to project their fear. Put up healthy boundaries where needed energetically and move forward here. Yeah. Let it happen. Let it happen, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn. And please do enjoy the rest of it.